Intel Raptor Lake's desktop CPU roadmap and full lineup leaks out. Core i9 with up to 24, Core i7 with up to 16 core on Raptor Cove architecture. Intel's Raptor Lake's desktop CPUs, which will be part of the 13th Gen core family and feature up to cores based on the Raptor Cove and Grace Mont core architecture, have leaked out by Door TV. Replacing the Intel Alder Lake's 12th Gen core family, the Intel Raptor Lake's lineup will be part of the 13th Gen core family and feature two brand new core architectures. These architectures will be featuring Raptor Cove as performance cores and an enhanced Grace Mont core, which will be serving as efficiency cores. Let's talk about Intel Raptor Lake's desktop CPU lineup and configurations. According to the leaked data, the lineup will consist of 3 segments that were leaked out in the recent power recommendations. These include the K-Series Enthusiast SKUs rated at 125 watts, 65 watts mainstream SKUs, and 35 watts low power SKUs. Coming to the top-end variants, we will be getting up to 24 cores followed by 16 core, 10 core, 4 core, and 2 core variants. The SKUs are detailed below. Intel Core i9 K-Series, 8 Golden plus 16 Grace, equals 24 cores, 32 threads, 36 megabytes. Intel Core i7 K-Series, 8 Golden plus 8 Grace, equals 16 cores, 24 threads, 30 megabytes. Intel Core i5 K-Series, 6 Golden plus 8 Grace, equals 14 cores, 20 threads, 24 megabytes. Intel Core i5 S-Series, 6 Golden plus 4 Grace, equals 14 cores, 16 threads, 21 megabytes. Intel Core i3 S-Series, 4 Golden plus 0 Grace, equals 4 cores, 8 threads, 12 megabytes. Intel Pentium S-Series, 2 Golden plus 0 Grace, equals 4 cores, 4 threads, 6 megabytes. The Enthusiast 125 watts Intel Raptor Lake's desktop SKUs will feature Core i9 models featuring up to 8 Raptor Cove cores and 16 Grace Mont cores for a total of 24 cores and 32 threads. Intel's Core i7 lineup will consist of 16 core, 8 plus 8. Core i5 models will consist of 14 core, 6 plus 8, and 10 core, 6 plus 4. And finally, we have the Core i3 models, which will feature 4 cores but without any efficiency cores. The lineup will also include Pentium SKUs, which will feature just 2 Raptor Cove cores. All core variants will feature a 32 EU, 256 core, enhanced integrated GPU. Certain Core i5 and Pentium variants will also come configured with 24 EU and 16 EU IGPs. Intel Raptor Lake's desktop CPU platform details include a larger L2 cache, which will be branded as Intel's own game cache for core CPUs, and clock speeds will feature a boost clock bump of 200 MHz, so we can expect up to 5.5 GHz boost clocks, considering Alder Lake's desktop CPUs will top out at 5.3 GHz. The Intel Raptor Lake's chips will also support faster DDR5 memory speeds of up to 5600 Mbps, 6500 Mbps LPDDR5X. It looks like there will be 3 main drives which will be configured into these SKUs, starting with the top large die consist of 8 Cove and 16 Atom cores, a mid die with 8 core and 8 Atom cores, and lastly, a small die with 6 Cove cores and no Atom cores. Intel Raptor Lake's desktop CPU power requirements. Coming to the power requirements, the Intel Raptor Lake's 125 watts variant will feature a PL1 rating of 125 watts, 125 watts in performance mode, PL2 rating of 188 watts, 253 watts in performance mode, and a PL4 rating of 238 watts. 314 watts in performance mode. You can notice that the PLM4 rating is lower due to the newly introduced reactive operation, but the PL2 rating has gone slightly up compared to Intel Alder Lake, 253 watts versus 241 watts. The same is the case with the 65 watts Alder Lake chips, which have a PL1 rating of 65 watts, 65 watts in perf mode. PL2 rating of 133 watts, 219 watts in perf mode, and a PL4 rating of 179 watts, 277 watts in perf mode. In the end, we have the Intel Alder Lake S35 watts variants which have a PL1 rating of 35 watts, 35 watts in perf mode, PL2 rating of 80 watts, 106 watts in perf mode, and a PL4 rating of 118 watts, 152 watts in perf mode. If you like this video then please subscribe and press the bell icon for future notifications update. Thanks for watching.